looking at Jenna and thinking I'd sing to her tonight, but I could sing to the pigs, see what they think.
You don't get to sing. They never get to be
Experience.
serenaded. The girls deserve to be serenaded too.
I mean, I'm willing.
Look, they're ready. The two of them are ready.
Especially right now, while nobody's on, I could sing to them.
Let's do it. Go get your guitar.
Right.
What are you gonna sing?
I'll just bring a song.
What song? Well, I want to be part of the song choice.
I was gonna do "Want to Make a Memory." Proved.
Okay.
You know that song?
Mhm.
What song were you thinking?
I don't know. I didn't have a song in mind.
Oh, was there? Do you want me to keep picking?
No, you can do that song.
I'll bring my book. You can.
Hey there, Minnesota. Backroads, Minnesota. Ooh, Fabia from France. Welcome. Welcome. We are hanging out with the girls. Ryan is going to serenade them.
You could put it up for a vote.
Hey, Michelle from Missouri. Huh?
So you can put it up for a vote and people can decide what they want to hear.
People are very good at voting. People then start voting for things that aren't on the list. That's someone from France.
Bonjour.
Ryan speaks French a little bit. Richmond, Virginia, boring. No, just kidding. Just kidding. I hope you probably know we're in Williamsburg, so Richmond is very close to us. Virginia Beach, New Hampshire. Really rocking the East Coast. Hi, Lena. Okay, we got to get a little closer to the girls here.
I was just trying to get it like more
okay.
tuned, but
they look happy.
It's been like cold.
Pumpkin's not interested. She might be later. Look at these faces. Why do you separate them so much?
Separate
cameras. The hole right here.
Because that holds our cameras better.
Okay. Just makes it awkward. And I'm always looking on Instagram for you guys, but barely see you. Yeah, that's too bad. The algorithm sucks. Like, it just, sometimes everyone sees our stuff, and sometimes nobody does. And, ooh, got someone from Calgary, Alberta. Oh, look at those cheeks. Charlotte, those cheeks. Oh my goodness. Those cheeks are...
At some point it ceases to be cheeks and just becomes a double chin. I feel like at some point, we cross.
I've gained some weight.
Me too.
But Charlotte...
I got it going on too, Char.
Charlotte is like... I've never seen your cheeks like that before. I'm gonna get a good angle of this here. I don't want to like shame her or anything. Like, she's beautiful, but like we've all put on the pounds recently. I've just never really looked at her from this angle, this straight on angle before. There she is. Oh, those feet! You're so pretty, Charlotte. Those cheeks. Yes, this is one of our better looking audiences. Yes, Mr. Bill, we are vegan. We are a farm animal sanctuary, so we just rescue farm animals and play music for them sometimes. And oh, there we go, Mr. Bill, you got to come back on Thursday. Next Thursday, put it in your calendar at 9. They hide the weirdest comments on YouTube. That's a nice pig. I'm like, have you ever serenaded the pigs before?
No. I mean, like, outside once, I think Millie came over and was kind of like hanging out.
Thank you. I don't know how to really...
What is it?
I don't know, TNSXTC. Like, I don't know what to call it. Just TN, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to like think of what to call, how to reference them. This looks like Toontastic in my head now. So Millie is 8, Charlotte is 9, and Pumpkin is Charlotte's biological mom, and she is 14. That's awesome. We also have 2 rescue dogs, but they are on lockdown right now. Mr. Bill said he's coming back Thursday.
Nice.
Yes. So they can live to be about 20. But anyway, yeah, we have 2 dogs. One is on lockdown right now, or not lockdown, just like activity restriction because he's having some back issues.
All right, Charlotte, you want me to sing to you?
Michelle McKinney says vegan would definitely be a great choice for me. I don't know how to get away from meat. I want to so bad because of my extreme love for animals, which is a great reason to go vegan. Do we have on our website like the basic vegan? Like, it's really not. Once you figure out like your staples, like, because you kind of have like your usual things that you eat, and that's the only hard thing at first is like when you first start, you're kind of figuring out, okay, what do I eat now? And then once you get your stuff that you like, it really just becomes like normal. We have on our website, I know we have a Ditch Dairy for Jenna. So our website is lifeofpigs.com. But if you go to ditchdairyforjenna.com, we have on there like vegan starter guides. I mean, it's all vegan stuff. Some of it's like more towards dairy, but there's a lot of kind of how to start eating vegan stuff on there. So you can definitely check that out. Google like easy vegan recipes. Like there is so much information out there. Walmart has all sorts of vegan food now, which is like crazy. Like we get our groceries from Walmart. They have a lot of stuff. So it's easy to be unhealthy and be vegan now though because of that. So you still have to make sure you're not eating like a bunch of super processed stuff. But yeah, it's definitely give it a couple of months and then you'll start to just feel normal about it. Sorry, are you gonna sing?
No, apparently not. Apparently.
Sorry, people were talking about going vegan.
Hey, kiddo.
Oh.
Pumpy, you gonna come over? Why do you guys have a diaper in your bed? It's weird.
I don't know.
Where you going, baby? Alright. Mallory had to go somewhere, so she'll be back in just a second. You gonna turn around, Pump? Hey, sweet kids. You coming back, babe?
Why'd you bring your guitar out if you're not gonna play?
I'll play. I just thought, like, it seemed like a lot of people were talking. I didn't want to interrupt.
You just said you were warming up, so we were just like waiting.
I was? No, I said I was going to play before everyone came. I was like trying to avoid the traffic.
And you said you were like, I don't know, tuning in.
I was just tuning real quick. Yeah, I was done with that. Sorry.
I don't know how long tuning takes, so if you don't use your words, then.
Oh, no, I just thought, thank you, Michelle. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like Facebook and Instagram are usually pretty quiet. No, I'll like play now. I just thought you said there were a lot of people talking, and so I didn't want to interrupt that. Oh, Pumpy came over. They're all laying the same direction.
Another rare sighting of Same directional pigs. Oh, stop. Who is grouching?
Everyone.
Pumpkin. Who is grouching? Let me know when someone says 4 pigs laying in the same direction.
I'll let you know, don't worry.
Like, I'm a little worried about Charlotte's, like...
I know, her cheeks just keep expanding and expanding.
I mean, she doesn't... We don't feed her that much, like... What? Like, they feel like bubbles.
Yeah,
Feel
they
that.
like,
You
they
ever felt
really...
that?
Oh, yeah.
Is that a cheek?
It is. Hey, Grace. Grace
Hi,
is
Gracie.
on.
Like, is it supposed to be like that?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you did not close the thing now. Can you take that for a minute?
It's hard. I don't want to fat shame Charlotte at all here, because like I definitely have, you know, put on the pounds, but these cheeks are. Do pigs like a lot of contact? They definitely do. Definitely with each other, as you can see, they cuddle together every night, and definitely with people that they like and people that know them. She said, how is her exercise? Is she getting too big? I mean, their weight has always been really good. Like, so she's definitely not overweight or like seeming unhealthy, but I mean, she might be she might be kind of crossing that line. Like those cheeks are just, you know, looks a little chunky to me, which I'm not used to because our pigs are usually very
They are.
trim.
That is some serious cheek. That is some
I don't know.
serious
I don't
cheek,
even read YouTube
Sarsa.
for a second. Things are getting wild. They're getting wild there.
It's like the Wild West of YouTube.
Yeah. Don't be sorry to us, Joe. Just, make changes that have actions that align with your values. We'll just say that. If you feel bad about it, maybe you shouldn't do it.
Do you want me to hold it?
Yeah.
You seem to be like the master of like combo. Yeah. Like you're like the
Oh, she's really heavy. I can get up.
No, it's fine. I was just saying you're like the what's the word? The person who like orchestrates, like events. What do you call that?
That's only because nobody else does.
Yeah. All right.
You hear this breathing?
Which one? Who's breathing?
Know.
Is it Pumpy?
I think it was.
I mean, they're all breathing.
It's Pumpy.
You sure?
Pumpy. I think so. I hope it's Pumpy because she's the only one who's got her snout covered. Otherwise, Charlotte's starting to do the weight gain snore.
Well, Millie.
Yeah,
and Millie's usually the loudest sleeper.
Millie's usually the snorer. But I think Pumpkin had her snout partially covered, so.
Yeah, we definitely try to manage their weight, which is like typically pretty good. Although Mallory always worries that everybody's too skinny, and
And then I worry that they're too fat.
Yeah, but like for the most,
Pumpkin gets too skinny sometimes. She needs to eat more.
For the most part, like it's easy to control that, and then acorn season comes, and then everybody sneaks off into the woods and eats as many acorns as they can.
And then this happens. Although this is like the worst acorn season we've had. I don't know what's going on.
I think it's like just cumulative. Cumulative. Yeah.
Charlotte, I need to diet too. It's okay.
Oh shoot! I was missing stuff on.
That's why you gotta put them in the middle.
Grace asked, "Do we consider the pigs influencers?" And Fabia says the couch looks comfy, lucky girls.
I think they're influencers. I believe that they influence the world.
With their like beautiful eyelashes,
Yeah, I mean they're obviously gorgeous. They live like, this amazing life that 99.999% of pigs don't get to live. I mean they're like rocking it. They've got the brains, beauty, personalities, platform. We should be getting some product requests soon. I want them to, be ambassadors for. I feel like they definitely could.
I feel like, Charlotte just has that, like...
Star quality.
Like, she's definitely, like...
Yeah, but Millie and Pumpkin are beautiful, too. Like,
they're beautiful.
Like, all, like, stunners.
But Charlotte just has, like, this prototypical look to her.
She's curvy. She represents the curvy girls now.
Like, Pumpkin is, like, just adorable and sweet.
Beautiful. She's classically good. Look, she's like Goldie Hawn. Like... Maybe that's who I'd have play her, Goldie Hawn.
Goldie Hawn. There you go. Slowly but surely. And would we ever foster a piglet or a pig in an emergency situation? I feel like we would just call it what it is, and we'd call it adding a new family member because we don't do well with anyone coming and then leaving. So
I've never fostered any animal ever.
Successfully.
It depends on how you define successful. No animal that's ever come to stay with me has ever left me. Unless it was like truly like a friend.
I feel like the reason it's not successful is because the point of
they used to stay with
me.
Unless like I've like dog sat for a friend before and like I didn't like other than that, if it's like I'm fostering.
Was the friend a dog or you were foster?
It was a friend's dog. It was Louis, the big.
You were sitting the dog, not the friend.
I'm sorry. What am I doing here? What am I?
Grouchiness.
And what am I not? Am I like? Do you need the pillow moved? What am I?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on there.
You get cozy and then I'll move.
Yeah, it's like hard. Once an animal comes, it's like very hard to like not connect with them.
Cause I just know like.
Alina's.
Nowhere else is gonna love them like I do.
Alina said all her fosters were foster fails.
You just like know no one's gonna take care of them like you would, and it's just like if you can't find someone just like you, it's like I don't know. You just can't let them go.
Alina sounds like you. She says I'm attached to the birds I feed outside. I can't let go of any of my animals.
Yeah.
So
absolutely. That's why I toad napped Jackie, the one I towed. I snatched her up from outside because she was gonna get run over. Like she had one eye, and I saw her in the road multiple times where like all these toads were getting run over. Like every night, I go out and see them. So I was like, "All right, you're gonna come home with me," because I got attached to her just from walking up and down the street.
Where are these people on Thursdays? Like,
I know.
Gym Time Boys wants you to take off your socks.
Again.
Like why? Like what? I don't know. Maybe I'm not a foot person, but I don't understand the appeal.
You rub my feet a lot.
I rub your feet, but that doesn't mean like I'm like, ooh, look at that. Look at that lady online. I'd like to see her feet. Oh, there you go.
Those feet.
That's the best.
Give you what you're hoping for. Mm-hmm. Just look how cute they are. Sorry, Pumps. Oh, I know. I love you. Oh, watch your mom's face, Charlotte. That's not me, that's Charlotte.
Oh, definitely.
Don't kick your mom in the face.
Oop. Gym Time Boy says, not what I had in mind, but I'll make it work.
Welcome. Here we are. Oh, I forgot to add onto the bingo card too, Wholesome to Troll.
That's true. Jenny Shred said, hi guys. LOL. Hi, don't be creepy. LOL. I love your sweetie too.
She's telling us not to be creepy.
About the feet. Yeah.
You're right.
I think.
You're right. We need to like dial it back a little bit. My apologies.
And Krob says crazy looking Dalmatians, which,
I really hope all the people come back on Thursday. Even her chin is wider.
Alina asks a great question.
What's that?
She wonders if, I guess is it a question or a statement? She says, I wonder if the morons that say bacon believe they are the first to say it. I guess it's kind of a question. It's like a question
It's like
stated as a pondering to oneself.
It really doesn't matter whether it's a question or a statement at all.
It matters to me. My autistic
to
brain
nobody
likes
nobody
to
else doesn't matter.
solve that.
Yeah, I wonder that too, and I don't know that they would answer if we asked them, but I genuinely want to know that too. Like, I wonder if they just don't care.
Yeah, I don't know. Jenny Shred says we're fine, that we are funny as heck.
Thank you. We were getting a little creepy there, though. You know,
yeah.
It's important to call us out occasionally. Look, it's just your chin out wide.
Grace is pointing out the smiles, the sleeping smile.
I'm just like...
Yeah.
You know, like, I was trying to think of what she was reminding me of right now, but you know, like, alligators, like, underneath, they kind of have that, like, if you look at underneath, it's kind of like, they've got little rolls, and it's, like, a little wide, like, she's really got, like, a substantial, like, chin here.
So Jenny Shred's, like, I can't see the circle right now, it's, like, smaller than it usually is, but are you sitting with a guitar in your picture? Because, like, I didn't get it at first, but then I realized Shreds could be, like, playing, like, the, fast speed guitar that, like, you know, a lot of the people I listen to play. So now it makes more sense to my brain. At first I was thinking, like, you know, the vegan cheese shreds, you know, or something like that. And yes, okay. Well, that makes perfect sense to my brain then. That's awesome.
Feel her chin. This is normal.
Did
she just really gain a bunch of chin weight?
I mean, I don't think it's as bad as you're making it out to be. You're gonna give her a complex.
By a bee or something. Like, I just am like, her cheeks look so big tonight.
I don't know. Someone just asked, when did you guys have kids? That was awesome. I mean, I think that's what it said. Elena deletes it so quick, you know, it, like, makes it.
Oh, but they are my kids. These are my kids. They're my children.
That was her nickname before she played guitar, because she had jeans that were shredded. So, as I like to call them, the Joe Elliott jeans.
I didn't mean to put that on your face, pumpkin. I just was trying to...
Oh, thank you, Jenny. And I'm kind of tempted to, like, play a song and then see if people leave, you know, like, just see if it, like, pushes people away.
I don't know.
You know, like a real honest gauge of, like,
time that you played.
I don't know, you know, but, like, live, like,
I don't know,
does it
stressful. No, there's, like,
too much weighing on it.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's when I thrive, you know. Alina says play a song. How do I say no to that? Are you gonna deny, Alina?
No, you can play a song. I just want you to actually play it.
I was ready. I was ready to, like, roll. Shake your head at me.
All right, I'll get up in a second.
All right. Grace, let's do it. You know, we got 2. Maybe they're just waiting to leave when I start, just to, like, you know, add to it.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be well played. Like, if it just goes to 0 across the board, like, nobody is watching.
I'll just exit the live.
Yeah.
Like, oh, sorry.
Sorry, everyone's gone.
You gotta make sure you sing to them, though.
To the pigs?
Yeah.
I will.
Jenna always gets sung to.
I brought my songbook in case you wanted to tell me, you know, fight with me about what song, but...
Well, huh? Do you know all the songs in here?
No. So it's really going to be complicated for you. I mean, I know them, but that doesn't mean I'm ready to sing them in this moment. Mallory's currently looking through the... Commander Cheese FR says, send us some happy poop. Interesting. You're begrudgingly agreeing to the...
Yeah.
All right. Mallory's...
I can't wait to do the Bob Dylan song.
The what Bob Dylan song?
The times they are, I change them.
Like the actual Bob Dylan song?
I don't know. Whatever you want.
Really? That's a weird choice for you. I wouldn't expect that.
There's not a lot of options in here that I would choose.
Jenny said, "Did someone say happy poop?"
Some people find poops to be happy. All right, you sing what you want, what you think the girls will like. That's the most important.
Charlotte seems mesmerized here, don't you, Shar? All right. If I suck, I apologize in advance. All right,
Jenny likes Bob Dylan.
I do like Bob Dylan.
The only way pigs should be in a blanket.
They do look kind of mesmerized by it.
We just sent happy poopers.
It's you and me, kinda like it always used to be. Sipping wine, killing time, trying to solve life's mysteries. How's your life? It's been a while. God, it's good to see you smile. I see you reaching for your keys, looking for a reason not to leave. If you don't know if you should stay, and you don't say what's on your mind, baby, just breathe. There's nowhere else tonight we should be. You wanna make a memory.
Your ears are wiggling.
I took this old photograph. Look at all that hair we had. It's bittersweet to hear you laugh. Your phone is ringing. I don't wanna ask if you'll go now. I'll understand if you say, babe, I've got a plan. You wanna make a memory. You wanna steal a piece of time. And you can sing a melody to me.
Very nice. Sorry, I messed up the camera. I was trying to get it in the
cameras.
middle spot, so I couldn't hold anything. You're getting lots of compliments.
Yeah, thank you.
Jenny said that we are so making memories here. Helena said it was awesome and
you.
difficult to play guitar and sing. And Sierra said, so cute. The pigs are sweet too. So I think the cute might have been towards you, which I happen to fully agree with that. Jenny said it was gorgeous. And Elena said it was awesome. There was some positive discussions about pigs. I was giving you like the recap,
Thank you.
from what was
Thank
going
you.
on. The pigs definitely seemed to be enjoying themselves. And you had like a pretty consistent amount of people on.
It didn't, like, go
YouTube
down.
dipped like a little bit and then came back up. So,
Like the people that were just there for not me singing, like left, and then
well,
I was watching Jenna to see if her ears perked up over there.
I was about to delete something and Elena just jumped on it. So
She's good. Like
Yeah.
like sometimes you don't even have time to read it. Like you really don't.
Yes, we are vegan. So we are a vegan farm animal sanctuary. We rescue animals and just give them the best lives that we possibly can with nothing expected of them. And sometimes
Other
we
than
give
that,
them
they
princess
love
blankets.
80s rock.
They do have to listen to 80s rock and get some hugs. Like that's kind of those. There are. It is disingenuous to say nothing is expected of them. You're right. They are.
They're expected to, know Bon Jovi, Skid Row, Poison. If they're willing to.
If someone said bonjour, so I'm assuming that they
Bonjour.
are from France. Jenny said, your world is so amazing. Your singing was cool. And it was awesome how your babies responded to it. And Miss Allie G said, love that. Bless y'all to us being vegan. So, yeah, they are. They did seem very relaxed. It seems to really relax everyone, even when you sing loud. Like it doesn't even matter.
Well, it was like when I sang AC/DC to Jenna, and she was like on my shoulder, like her ear right here, and I'm like screaming, and she's just like,
oh, I know. She just like totally
nothing.
relaxed.
No impact on her sleeping.
Oceanside 222 said I had to unsubscribe from a berry farm today on Instagram. Shocked they are not vegetarian. I don't know who. A berry farm.
Oh, it's called?
I don't know.
I thought you were saying a berry
I'm
farm.
not sure. Well, are they called a berry farm or is it just a berry farm? And Jenny said that her doggy loves Pink Floyd the best. Interesting. They must have heard Pink Floyd. That's a...
Yeah.
It's like, Ryan shapes the musical tastes around here for a lot of the animals. Miss Allie G said I sing badly to my animals and they each have a song. Can you play Beatles?
I mean, have I played any of the Beatles? Like, I mean, I can. I'm trying to think if I've ever done one.
Got it made easy, don't they? Yes, they do have some princess pillows
Like,
here.
I don't know if I played Hey Jude, which now that I think of that, I feel like I was going to.
We got some requests.
But yeah, no, I probably should. Like, I was like working on Elton John. Singing
You need to sing Elton John to Elton. If you do not sing it to our rooster Elton, who's literally named after him.
You'll have to like hold them next to me while I sing to him.
I will. He's like
with
so...
the oxygen tank ready, just in case.
He's so like high strung. Like he's a very high strung little guy. Like everything kind of gets him like... He's kind of like Odin. Like everything gets him worked up and stressed out. So we'll have to see. I'm sure you can sing him some relaxing music. Hey Frog, how's it going?
I'm waiting for Midnight Squirrel to show up, with his... But he better tip before he makes his rude comment this time,
I think he's just being funny though, isn't he? Like reading
I think so.
stuff off, but he doesn't say anything else. It's just like, he's like a good troll.
Yeah. I mean, he gave us $20.
Oh yeah, no, but he only reads stuff off the only mean stuff he says is off the card. So it's like off the bingo card. Speaking of the next Thursday, make sure you come to play our troll bingo. We've had so many trolls out tonight. I really feel like this Thursday is going to be.
Night. I feel like it needs to be a surprise night every week.
Well, the guy who earlier said, Oh, it looks like my ex right away. I told him to come back Thursday, and he said Thursday with a thumbs up. So I was like, he didn't even know why. Like, I didn't even say why. He was just like, all right, I'll be there Thursday. Yeah.
Nice,
Hey,
nice,
Mal, how's it going? Hello, everyone. Didn't want to type earlier. Was enjoying the music.
Thank you.
How long have we been together?
You and me?
I don't know. It didn't.
Because I've been with the
Didn't
pigs
say.
a little longer than
You
I've
have
been
been with
you,
the pigs a
but,
little bit longer, yeah.
Mallory and I have been together since like July of 20. Is it 19?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Like in my head, I couldn't quite place the. Yeah. that
Jenny
makes
said,
sense.
oh, real quick, Jenny said not trolls. I feel like we need to tell Jenny if she doesn't know about the bingo. So we get, I don't know if you heard about our Thursday night bingo nights, but basically we get the same troll comments over and over. So we made bingo cards, and you can go online, and we have like a link for it, and you just go online and you get a random bingo card with like all the different things, and you play. So we make it fun. So that's why we tell the trolls to come on Thursdays. They're really mostly on YouTube. But we do call them out across all the channels, so you don't even have to be on YouTube.
Yeah, except for on TikTok, where we're not allowed
On TikTok,
to play.
TikTok like banned us like temporarily for like gambling, and just to like spoiler, we're not. You don't have to bet any money. Yeah,
money involved.
Yeah, and of course they didn't come. Yeah, Alina, like I think we set it up as an event and then did the live through there. So I don't know if it just went to like followers, and like most of our followers aren't the trolls. So this Thursday we're just gonna go live just like we normally do, and hope that the trolls actually come. Which is strange to want them to come, but yeah. Anyway, so I didn't mean to take away from you talking about how wonderful I am and how happy you are.
Oh yeah, I mean, I was getting there.
Yeah,
but yeah, we started dating. I don't know would you call it dating?
We basically just decided we were going to be together forever.
I mean, like in all honesty, Mallory pretty much said we either have to end up together or we're just going to be miserable for life before we had met in person. These words.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I did say something to that effect, but it was like,
I'm listening.
You're vegan, you rescue animals. We were like fighting together to save this cow, like obsessively.
She has like an issue with admitting how much she was just so deeply in love with me before she even met me.
Yeah, but like, I mean, we wouldn't find anyone like each other, in that way. Like we just clicked. But yes, I realized that you were the person I was going to be with forever.
Before we met.
Oh, hey Grace. Grace is here. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. And she's as Grace Taylor. Elena says she can't imagine two people more suited for each other. I really do think that's yeah, it's very true. It's very true.
Oh, sorry.
Though, Alina, it sounds like you and Manny are also very well suited for each other, and you guys live a similarly interesting life. So, maybe not quite the same way, but.
Well, I'm gonna let Fiona out real quick, and then I'll get back to talking about how much you.
Yeah, let Fiona out.
Oh,
What happened?
I dropped my pick inside my guitar.
Oh no, I don't know if that's really bad or not, but I'm sure that we'll get it out. But yeah, Jenny, definitely come. We're live every night at 9 Eastern or thereabouts. Alina's still liking each other after 20 years. That actually really says a lot, and it sounds like you guys do a lot of things together and have very similar hobbies. So,
Yeah, I mean, like Mallory and I. So we run Life with Pigs together, and so we are together all day as a business, and then we're all night as like a loving wedded couple.
That sounded like I don't think you meant it.
Sounded really dirty.
That was not meant to be like
You
that.
know what I mean?
I mean, we we go live together. We usually watch like TV together. It's like our kind of wind down. So
yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh my god! That's like actually what he meant, by the way.
But but so like there is.
Oh, Jenny said it is really bad dropping the pick and a guitar. Okay, good to know. I didn't know. Like, sorry, keep going.
But like, so yeah, it's like we either have to really, really, really love each other, or there would be no way we could like. And it's still like we definitely.
Sometimes we want to like and the other one.
Yeah, like the thought of like, oh, if they just got hit by a bus, I would not have to deal with this, or if he just fell
Wow.
off the
Wow.
roof.
I have never had that thought. God.
You always talk about that.
No, I've never said I hope you get hit by a bus. Oh my gosh. There have been times where I'm like, you know what? Like, one of like him just having some terrible accident, rather than us getting divorced.
Yeah, but like,
I'm just
like,
kidding.
it's like
I'm just kidding.
No, I know.
Alina said something that I can relate to. She said, I married a musician. My family wanted me to marry a doctor, but the problem is I don't care about money. Yeah, like I became a lot poorer when I married Ryan and joined his lifestyle. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I think everyone thought I was going to marry, and live like a very normal life. I had like a corporate job and, worked in like human resources forever. And, and then I was like, nope. And I moved here and run a sanctuary and live with animals.
Corrupted your soul.
I don't know if you can say like saving animals is like, I think I live a much more wholesome
You will be poor
life.
with me forever.
No, we're not going to be poor. Someone's going to give us a huge donation someday. Someone really rich is going to like love us, and they're going to, we're going to build our barnuminium and live with the animals. I have an amazing life. Like I cannot even now I think about like, I don't know, living a normal life. And I'm like, oh, that just sounds so like, I'd never want to go back to that. So it's great.
Well, I think you were like, didn't understand. Cause like when you first met me, I'm just like, I couldn't like, well, and it's being autistic too, but like I just can't do a normal job. I would just like lose my mind. And I think like since you started doing it like full time, you're like, yeah, I like totally would do the same. Less autistically. But.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah. And what's better than being around animals? Absolutely. I mean, I think that's the other factor though, is like the animals are like our kids. I mean, we, love them, helicopter parent them. I mean, there's drama that goes on with them. Health issues, behavioral issues. There's like so many things that go on. And so like, I think parenting together, bringing, two different views on how to take care of your beloved children, that's another factor. But we have like 27 animals to argue over how to raise. So, there's a lot of things that go, into that. Jenny said, when I win the lottery at 9, I'll make a huge donation. Thank you. I am totally rooting for you, not just because of the donation. I'm rooting for you to win the lottery.
Awesome.
Because animal people definitely tend to be poor and are people who need the money. So thank you, Alina. We appreciate that. So what we do is so important. I think so. We think so, that it's important for.
Yeah, no, it's like we love each other like more than I think we can describe.
Yeah, you need to go out, honey.
It tends to show best through the fact that like,
we are still together under constant stress.
Yeah.
What my therapist says, chronic exposure to like traumatic situations of like rescuing animals and dealing with everything that goes on with them.
Yeah. Well,
after that,
and it's like when you're husband and wife in a business situation where like like running a sanctuary is a very fluid,
there's not a lot of separation between your life and the business.
There's no definition of exactly how a day works because it's like you can't count on anything ever. And so it's like constantly reacting and then trying to negotiate how to react when like you don't see it the same way.
Right.
But it's hard to transition to like, oh, we're two, like employees doing this thing. It's like you're always in husband and wife mode.
Right. Which I think is probably normal for people who are married and have a business together.
Yeah.
But it's like the business doesn't end and there's it's very fluid depending on weather and what breaks or what animal needs, what, or, what's going on. But then there's not really like business hours ever.
There's no end to our workday. So it's like easy to be like, well, what are they doing? Because you're like, I have 15 more things suddenly on my plate. Why aren't they like?
That's what I've always thought. Like if we just watched the other person, like, and all the things that they actually did, I think we'd be like, oh, but it's, both just having different ideas of what, we should be doing. I mean, a lot of the time we get along great. And so it's not like, we don't, but those are just some of like the.
No, yeah, but I mean the fact that those kinds of things are like constant and we love each other.
Yeah.
choose to hang out together.
We still want to be like hanging out together even after, you know, all that. But
yeah, I mean, like,
yeah, it's
I
definitely.
can like say that, like, you know, I still get as excited about, you know, hanging out with her every night as I did when we were like just starting dating. So,
Yeah. No, I definitely like still love hanging out with you. And oh, sorry. The animals are the pigs are in the house because this is where they sleep. Winter and summer and spring and fall. They said our animals in your house because it's winter. They're outside during the day, but I don't think we could keep them out if we tried. Not that we'd want to. We're very happy to have them in here. Although Sam the tortoise has been doing pretty well. May need to come inside for a little bit.
I think the doors helped a little because, like,
yeah,
she's less apt to see the sun and then think, oh, it's warm. So, like,
we thought that she was a he for a while. It's not just that Ryan forgets.
We have
the
so
gender
many
of our animals,
transitioned. Like,
they're not transitioned. They're like, we were wrong.
I mean, like,
we were wrong.
We have to transition our brain in terms of.
Yep, Grant, you need to come back on Thursday. Thursday at 9.
We almost named a turkey Grant.
We did. Grant said, "Why is the mother of my children there?" Alina brought down the gavel on that one. Alina's not messing around tonight. She's no funny business. Yeah, there's no questionable comments here. You know,
we're gonna run out of trolls someday. You know? Like,
either we're never like there is an endless supply.
Like, I feel like people are getting like messages from Alina, like during the day, like don't, and they're like, what? And then like they come on the live, they see her, and they're like, oh, I know what she meant now. Like she's like preempting them. She's like a Minority Report. You know,
I don't remember Minority Report.
Tom Cruise, like there's like the oracles, the 2 girls that can like see the future, and then like they say that he kills someone in the future, so they're like trying to arrest him, so he kidnaps them to find out what's going on. It's a good
I don't know if I've seen that.
What?
Okay, I'm sure I have, but now I'm gonna be forced to watch the movie tonight. Yeah.
Sorry, we need
Alina
to
loves
go
Minority Report
now and watch Minority Report.
Sleepy piggies, yes, they are semi-asleep. And Mel wants to know the story of Jackie the One-Eyed Toad, which I think would be a great way to end since we've been on for a little over 45 minutes.
Yeah. So Jackie, should we get Jackie?
No, she's like kind of burrowed in, I think.
I don't know. Let
me go see.
She's like in a little cubby, but it's like completely covered.
Yeah, don't bother her. She's right here. I know her spot. So I used to always think she was gone and like panic, and then call Ryan and be like, I don't know if you can.
Do you want to talk for the end of it so people can see your beautiful face?
Yeah, I can talk for a minute.
Since
I don't know if you can see her there going. Privet. Yeah, I don't want to bother Jackie though. She's all tucked in.
All right.
So you're just gonna make me admit about my toad napping. So for like a couple years there, we had a ton of toads. Like we have kind of like a water runoff area, and I really honestly think they're gone because so many got run over. But they would like every time it rained, or even just in the summer, they'd be hopping out on our street, and I would see so many of them smush. So every night I would take a walk and I'd go down the street and I'd move them all off the road, and then I was trying different things to try to see how to keep them off the road. Like we tried some lights, which kind of helped. We got different different thoughts on that like would it attract more toads or not. So I think they worked. So the toad population decreased dramatically like 1 year. So if they ever come back, then I'll start putting the lights up again. But long story short, one thing I tried doing is putting them in jail overnight. Like I'd make one walk down the street. I'd move them off the road, and I would recognize all the different toads. So
like a toad tent city, would you say?
If I saw the same toad coming back home, then I tried taking them, and we'd have like the drunk tank. They weren't, obviously drunk, but like the jail, like the overnight, like we had
the
like
toad walk of shame the next day.
We had like a big like terrarium, where we would put them overnight.
Was this what we had out there?
No, I think it was.
I think I got that for Jackie.
Yeah, that was like the biggest one I could find, which was like bigger. But anyway, so it didn't work. By the way, like no lessons were learned. They just come back down the road. But I saw Jackie one night and moved her out of the road, and then I saw her again the next night, or very shortly after that, in like a different place. and she was in the middle of the road. And I moved her, and I was walking back, and I saw her, like, the light, like, shone on her one little
Well,
eye.
hadn't we seen like a bunch of like copperheads too that year?
We've seen copperheads, but they're just so many were getting smashed by the cars. And so I saw her hop back out of the road. As soon as I was like walking down, she like hopped back, and I was like, this toad, it's just not, it's not going to end well. So I toad napped her. Having one eye, you know, I think also makes it more challenging to obviously see predators and find food. And so it's like, there's no way this is going to go well for her. So we kept her, and just, I mean, it was sort of, you know, I don't want to call it like a foster but we were testing it out to see how it went, to see if she seemed happy, because I really was worried about, like, you know, a toad that could hop all these different places, being confined. But she seems really happy. Like, we put all sorts of stuff in there for her to use. She loves her pool. She loves to climb up like this ladder onto this like mountain, and like she seems to really be, you know, from what I can tell, like, satisfied with life. So now she lives here. So she's lived here for like
2.5 years.
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she stays here, but we're actually we got a bunch of dirt. We're about to like redo her whole area and spruce it up for her and give her just like a refresh.
That's the
dirt,
goal.
so.
That's the goal.
Yeah, well, we have a giant tub of dirt in our house, so we're gonna do
It's not even dirt. It's coconut shavings or something.
Oh, that's right. We're like upgrading her.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be like the safest for them too.
Good.
Jenny says you're cute, Fiona.
Fiona is very cute.
Yeah. So Jackie's like super sweet. Like, she likes to have us like pet her. Like,
which, like, I hate to say, because a lot of toads are not into being pet, and you should not pet.
Yeah,
toads,
but she's not living in the wild. We're not like going out.
Yeah, but
I mean,
people,
poor
like,
Milton, we did, but
toad people have a lot of feelings about that, and so
don't placate the toad people.
I know, but then you posted a video of you like petting her, and then they were all upset because she's like.
No, that was just people like saying that like that's how they release their poison and stuff.
So sometimes like toads will freeze, or they'll pee on you, or they will like try to release toxins. But Jackie, I've seen try to get away from something, and then I've seen her just like lean into being pet. So I'm with Ryan that she genuinely enjoys having interactions at points.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think the difference would be we know Jackie. And we have interacted with Jackie, and she lives in close quarters with us, where, you know, there's a chance for us to like have firsthand knowledge versus just walking up to a toad on the street and poking. Well, but I think
people, you know, buy to which I think is terrible anyway. And then they want to like touch them all the time and play with them and hold them, and a lot of toads are just like really not into that, or it frightens them, or you know, different things. So like we are very observant of Jackie's reactions, and having seen her have reactions where she's like hopping away and like, you know, doing that, I can tell when she's like, you know, just chilling. But anyway, we don't post videos of that because I don't post videos of that because sometimes people have feelings about that. Ryan has no problem posting videos because Ryan doesn't care about people's feelings.
I don't know that I don't care.
I'm just kidding.
It's just that I don't care. No.
Exactly.
No, I just like when you know something, like,
when you know you're right, you know you're right.
Well, it's like within, like, animal rescue is a challenging thing because, like, usually
talk with them about that. I gotta go eat something.
All right.
Sorry. I love you all. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be right there because I'm hungry too. But I was just gonna say, yeah, sometimes with the animal rescue world, there's definitely the thought, I know what's best, and if you don't think that thing, you must be wrong. And so then that becomes sort of the push pull of, you know, so like there's definitely a lot of kickback from anything. Alina said bye, Mallory. Are you eating peanut butter? Mallory loves peanut butter. But anyway, so I'll shut up now, and we will see you all hopefully tomorrow. We will be back. probably at 9-ish tomorrow. We keep aiming to be right at 9, but I'd say, like, if you're running late and it's like 9:05, you're probably fine. We'll probably just be getting here. So anyway, go to lifewithpigs.com, donate. You can pick up our book. There's the Night Before Christmas book about our animals that you can get, and you can read along with us on Christmas Eve, but you got to order that soon, and there's not too many of them left. So anyway, or you can just donate or sponsor an animal as a Christmas gift. And we love you all for joining us, and we'll talk to you soon. Good night.